What's up, everybody? Before I get into this video, just stick around to the end. I'm talking about a giveaway I'm doing on the path to 500 subscribers. So if you want to hear more about that, including all these things here that you see that will be given away, I'll talk about that in a bit. Today I want to talk about something a little different. It's not a figure, it's not a kit, it's not anything like that. I normally don't do videos like this, but Godzilla Day just happened on November 3rd, and one of the things that dropped I feel is actually very important. This Godzilla X Gigan Rex just kind of blew my mind, and it's definitely connected to the Heisei series of movies, because right off the bat they're using a lot of the music and the sounds and the tunes from those particular films. And we know that series ended with the death of Godzilla, who, after his passing, the radioactivity from his body actually mutated Godzilla Jr. into a full-size adult Godzilla. And really, after such a devastating series of films, we were always kind of left wondering whatever happened to Godzilla Jr. This was the last shot we ever seen him in, and that was it. But guys, I think we finally, after all these years, have just found out. We open with a very familiar shot narrated by the one and only Megumi Odaka. Why is that important? Because that's the actress who played Miki Segusa from the Heisei films pretty much all through the movies. Now, real quick, I don't know if you guys peeped that, but it said a quarter century. 27 years ago, Godzilla vs. Destroyer came out. So I definitely feel like she's reprising her role as Miki, and she's referring to this Godzilla as Godzilla Jr. Now, her character is important because she had a telepathic link to Godzilla, starting with Godzilla vs. Biollante, and throughout the Heisei series, she became more of a defender of Godzilla until the very end in Godzilla vs. Destroyer. Now, right off the bat, we get this battle between these Gigans and fighter jets. I don't want to go into everything. It's 6 minutes long. You guys should definitely check it out. It's a really cool video. But eventually, Godzilla shows up and confronts these Gigans, and all hell breaks loose. And I'm telling you, for 6 minutes, they accomplish a lot in this video. Really, really great stuff, especially for it being fan-made. And it was so good that Toho has made it official. They've kind of adopted it. So Gigan Rex shows up. He starts doing his Soul Calibur thing. It really takes on a whole new level of badassery that we've not really seen in the Godzilla fight. There's definitely a bigger fantasy element going on here. And eventually, Godzilla kind of gets swarmed by a whole bunch of freaking Gigans, and he straight up goes Ultra Instinct on these freaking dudes. Here they used the Ifukube score Requiem when Godzilla died in Godzilla vs. Destroyer, but here it's actually announcing this new super powerful attack by Godzilla. I really like the symmetry about that. And this Godzilla just takes his power to a whole new level. When he really charges up and starts firing away, I mean, he makes one direct contact with like one Gigan, and it destroys like the entire city. The skies turn gray when he's charging up. It's just really supernatural, and I'm all here for it. You just really get the feeling that Godzilla Jr. has now taken the legacy of his quote-unquote father and taken it to all new heights. I'm really happy that they followed up on this. I really didn't think we'd get anything of Godzilla Jr. after 1995. Now, after killing Gigan Rex, we're left with this shot again, very reminiscent of Godzilla vs. Destroyer, and this is what looks like Godzilla Jr. now with his brand new design, standing in the wasteland that he now has left that city that they were fighting in. Now, Toho hasn't come out and officially said this is Godzilla Jr., but it is implied so strongly that I feel like them even saying anything at this point would just kind of take the fun out of it. But, I mean, really, what else are we led to believe? It clearly ties in directly with the Heisei series, which ended 27 years ago. And you bring in the actress most famous for her role in that series to narrate what seems like a message directly to Godzilla Jr. So I really don't think it could be more obvious that this is Godzilla Jr. I mean, it's nice to finally feel like we have some closure with him. We know what's become of him, and he's become a freaking badass, man. That Ultra Instinct power-up, I don't know, you know the fans are going to definitely have a nickname for that soon. But whoa, I mean, once he went all white platinum like that, nothing had a chance. I mean, he just one-shotted pretty much everybody. Even the outro to this video is basically that scene again, but it's also accompanied by the music that Godzilla vs. Destroyer ended with, including the end credits. Now let's talk about this giveaway. We'll start off with a 20cm Kyoto Godzilla 1991 that was assembled and painted by yours truly. I'm going to be giving away the Rebirth of Mothra Blu-ray set, a Funko Godzilla Pop, a 10-inch version, and as you can see, a Godzilla vs. Kong Skullcrawler will be included as well. There will be some other stuff, a couple other surprises, but yeah, guys, let's keep this going on. Definitely got some more work to do to get to 500, but I think we're going to get there sooner than later. I appreciate you guys. Everybody be safe. Peace.